fresh corruption allegations are reinforcing the urgency of a return of the Australian Building and Construction Commission. Master Builders Australia wants the commission to be restored. It says it is essential to safeguard all parties in the building industry. Well, CEO of Master Builders Australia, Wilhelm Harnisch, is live from Canberra. Warm welcome into the show. Remind me why it is that the ABCC was dismantled in the first place.
Look, it was a deal done by the Labor government to curry favour with the unions. The unions never liked it because it attacked a very fundamental behaviour that is now manifesting itself in today's media. That is a culture of industrial thuggery and intimidation that creates an environment that leads to corruption and criminality, and that is why Master Builders are strong in its call for a return of the ABCC powers.
Principally amongst those powers would be what?
Well, the first is the ability to tackle corruption, to tackle intimidation and thuggery up front. Under the weakened powers, we have an agency that takes a long time to come to a building site when a contractor makes a complaint about industrial behaviour. So by the time inspectors do come, then the incident is over, so it's very hard to gather evidence. Secondly, in terms of gathering evidence, what's needed is the power of interrogation, which has gone missing. In other words, it's very hard to get people to give evidence because they fear retribution. And with the ABCC powers, the agency can force people to give evidence, and that is certainly much warranted. And thirdly, the fines when the unions do get found guilty are insufficient. They've been cut by 2/3, and that's acted as an incentive for the union to behave badly again.
Well, the second of your points, the power of interrogation, who would guarantee protection? As you've just outlined, people fear retribution. What powers would the ABCC have to protect on that score?
Look, what it does, it provides both union officials and employers, one with the confidence that they can give evidence without fear of retribution.
Does it give that complete, unabashed guarantee, does it?
Well, in the end, you can't absolutely guarantee it, but certainly I think it'll be quite silly for building union officials to seek to intimidate someone after they've given evidence.
You can't rule that out, though, can you?
Well, in the end, you can't rule out lunacy in the world, unfortunately.
But would you be comfortable, though, in propagating the possibility of it?
Well, I can never rule out that someone will behave criminally, will seek retribution, but at least we have a system and we've got powers whereby they can be redressed and addressed where currently they don't exist.
Wilhelm, you said before as well, we have an agency. Currently, what exists? Why do we need another Quango? Why not shake up, reform the existing agency? What is that agency?
The agency, or the replacement agency, has been the Fair Work Building Commission. That's had watered-down powers under a Labor government. We warned the Labor government at the time that the sort of allegations that we're reading in today's media would occur, and sadly it has.
So why can't you beef up that building and construction agency?
No, because what it needs, it's the symbolism that goes with a new agency. It goes with symbolism of the effectiveness of the ABCC when it existed. The ABCC has a brand, it has a reputation, and therefore it's very important in terms of naming that brand is returned along with the powers.
Dr. Harnisch from the Master Builders Association, CEO, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Small business is up after this.